Welcome back, dear viewers, to our channel where we explore the most compelling stories about the British royal family. Today's topic is one that touches on the heart of royal life, the fragile balance between duty to the crown and the pursuit of personal sanctuary. At the center of this story are the Prince and Princess of Wales, William and Catherine, along with their 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. Their ongoing search for a permanent family home is once again in the spotlight, and as always, it's more complicated than it may appear. Currently, the Wales family resides at Adelaide Cottage in Windsor, a home they moved into back in the summer of 2022. This charming 4-bedroom residence, nestled within the Windsor estate, was selected with care. It allowed them to step away from the hustle of Kensington Palace in London, giving their children a more ordinary childhood. The move also positioned them close to Lambrook School, ensuring George, Charlotte, and Louis could enjoy a stable education, somewhat shielded from the glare of city life. Importantly, the cottage also placed them nearer to Queen Elizabeth II during her final years, providing comfort and closeness at a deeply personal time. By royal standards, Adelaide Cottage was modest, yet for William and Catherine, it represented a deliberate step toward normalcy. It symbolized their commitment to raising their children in as grounded a way as possible while balancing the unrelenting pressures of public life. Still, privacy remains elusive for the royal family. Even in Windsor, their every outing and family moment is followed, dissected, and broadcast across the globe. The weight of constant scrutiny never lifts, making the dream of a private retreat an ongoing challenge. This brings us to their next chapter, Forest Lodge. According to Kensington Palace, the Wales family plans to move there later this year. The property, steeped in 3 centuries of history, is already being described as their forever home. That phrase carries enormous significance. For a family whose lives are dictated by duty, the prospect of permanence suggests not just a new address, but a chance to establish true roots and provide their children with stability as they grow into their royal roles, particularly Prince George, the future king. Forest Lodge is no ordinary residence. Early descriptions highlight its grandeur, complete with a ballroom and tennis courts, alongside expansive grounds perfect for both formal occasions and family leisure. It's easy to picture the manor accommodating state gatherings while also offering George, Charlotte, and Louis space to play and explore. In theory, it strikes the balance between the public face of royalty and the private world of family life. Yet, not everyone is convinced this move guarantees privacy. Local reactions to the family's impending arrival have been mixed. Some residents are delighted at the thought of living near the future king and queen, welcoming them warmly to the community. Others, however, voice concerns that Forest Lodge may not be as secluded as Adelaide Cottage. One longtime local resident, 87-year-old Jean Reeves, summed up these anxieties perfectly. She warmly welcomed the family, but worried aloud. It's a less private spot than their previous home. I'd hate for people to always be going past and saying, "Oh, that's where they live." Her comments reflect the ever-present tension between the public's fascination with the royals and the family's fundamental need for peace and privacy, especially for children. On the other hand, many in Windsor are embracing the change with excitement. One resident even joked that her usual walking recommendations in Windsor Great Park could now be considered the family's backyard. Such reactions highlight the dual nature of royal presence, both a source of local pride and a constant magnet for attention. Of course, moving into a historic 300-year-old property is no small feat. Renovations are already underway, signaling extensive updates to meet modern needs. Beyond aesthetic changes, the house will require structural improvements, modern security systems, and family-friendly modifications to accommodate the children. While such projects inevitably spark debate over costs and public funding, they also ensure that a historic estate is preserved and adapted for contemporary life. Ultimately, this relocation is about more than bricks and mortar. It is emblematic of William and Catherine's effort to define what modern royalty should look like. Their move to Forest Lodge represents an attempt to balance tradition with progress, public roles with private lives, and the pressures of monarchy with the universal desire to create a safe and loving home for their children. Whether Forest Lodge truly becomes their forever home remains to be seen. What is certain, however, is that this move underscores the Wales family's ongoing journey, to find normality within extraordinary circumstances. It is a quest for a place where their children can thrive away from the constant spotlight, while still preparing for the immense responsibilities the future holds. So, what are your thoughts on this royal move? Do you believe Forest Lodge will give the Prince and Princess of Wales the sanctuary they seek, or will the struggle for privacy follow them there too? Share your opinions in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more insights into the ever-evolving lives of the British royal family.